months, I've been over at SCWS. I've sort of put into perspective my motivations for wrestling. The first super show I was at, I wrestled Nero. I mean, a young, bright up-and-comer from In Your House Wrestling Alliance. It was a match that I probably should have won.
But you didn't.
Owing to my experience over the kid. I mean, he's a good wrestler and all, but I probably should have won that match.
Shit, nah, you're making kayfabe.
The next show I was at, I wrestled Zane, a well-travelled wrestler. He's wrestled some of the best around Australia. He's been to almost every major fed around Australia. But I managed to defeat Zane, and since the few months after that show, I've sort of asked myself, why? Why could I beat Zane, and why could I not beat Nero? When I wrestled Zane, floating to win that, my iPod was going back to Melbourne, and I was never seeing it again. No! Seeing as this is one of the last shows we're going to have here at SCWS, I'm in the mood to go out on a winning note. And since Kit Carney just pretty much died or fallen off the edge of the earth or something, and since tonight I'm back to wrestling Count freaking Dracula in the main event, I'm going to put my SCWS LOR title on the line against his SCWS championship, and we're going to have a unification match.
I hate everything.
So you hate yourself?
Nice. But Bryn, you're on the top of the list. There's a waste your life away, spending hours upon hours on meaningless internet forums, sucking up to losers. And from what I gather, you seem to consider yourself as part of the upper echelon of Australian backyard wrestling. I am so sick of backyard wrestling. I've been so sick of backyard wrestling since our last event, what was it, 6 months ago. But you are still raving on about titles this, and winning and losing that, and still wasting hours sucking up to these lower class Melbourne scumbags who repay you by stealing your belongings. Maybe I've got him all wrong. Maybe he really is a good guy. I mean, I know he's a hit with the ladies. Now, everyone knows he's a hit with Nikki. I'll accept your little play fight for your stupid Kmart plastic titles. But I'll tell you one thing, you'd better get ready.
Just a freight train coming away.
You think the songs all sound the same? Of course they sound the same. Because they all sound brutal!